my name is Eula, and today we're gonna read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big Shot Story, starting from Tuesday's story, and we were gonna end the reading at the 35 page for today. And now, already read this one with a lot of stories. Now here we go. And first we can read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big Shot Story, starting on Tuesday. It turns out I'm gonna have a chance to prove myself sooner than I thought. When we got back to school after summer holidays, there were always the posters always announcing sports day. They have sports day at my middle school every 4 years. At the last time they held it was when my big brother Roderick was my age. I remember him getting excited about a competition because the winning homeroom got a free ice cream at lunch. Well, this year I have raised the stakes. If your homeroom wins the competition, your class gets a day off from school, so that has everyone motivated to win. But the person who wants the day off almost is Mrs. Brosh, my homeroom teacher. She is pregnant and is always telling us how hard it is to be on her feet all day. Next page. Well, I could use the day off from school too. I don't want to let Mrs. Bosch or the rest of my team down, so I'm actually taking this competition pretty seriously. The thing is, I'm not the best shape right now, so unless I do something about it, I won't be able to help us in the big day. I told Dad I wanted to get in shape, and he said I could start going to the gym with him. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but Dad's been going to the same gym for years, and whenever he's going there, doesn't really look like he's working. But I figured anything would be better than I have ever been doing for exercise, and which is nothing. So after dinner, I threw on some workout clothes and tagged along with Dad. The gym was packed, but I noticed there weren't any people my age there. Dad told me that take chinkly kids weren't allowed at the gym, but if I didn't call attention to myself, I should be okay. There was a sort of fancy equipment that I couldn't wait to try out, but Dad said it was the best to start off slow, and he took me to the area of the gym where he likes to work out. When Dad showed me his exercise routine, I could understand why he hasn't been getting any results. Huff, puff, boing, boing. After Dad had a few sit-ups and jumping jacks, he said he was gonna go relaxing in the sauna for a while, and that means I was free to exercise on my own. But the thing is, I don't really know how to use any of the machines because they are all too complicated. So I had to figure out things for myself, and I'm still not 100% sure I was using the equipment the right way. But what I really want wanted to do was try out some of the things with screens on them, like the treadmills at the craftable machines. But people were logging their equipment and staying on longer than they were supposed to. And even when I gave them a gentle reminder that it was time to let someone else have a turn, nobody seemed to take the hint. "You're 20 seconds over the time limit," Kate whistled. While I was waiting to get one of the machines, I passed the time by watching TV, but the TVs were all turned some of the boring businesses programming. So I found out a remote to change the channel to something a little more interesting. I guess if I doesn't get any taste on the entertainment as me, because some lady got off the treadmill to change the channel, and as soon as she stepped out of the machine, I jumped at my chance. There was a big screen on the front of the treadmill, and you could see the choose between of the famous places to take your walk. So I spent a few minutes trying to decide where to go. After my choice fell, the treadmill started moving, and I felt like I am walking along with the Great Wall of China. But I guess the wall was steep. The wall is steep, and I was having a trouble keeping up. So after a while, I put my feet on the other side of the conveyor belt and took the sides the easy way. I realized I wasn't making the most of my time at the gym, and I started feeling a little guilty about it. But I didn't know what I should do the next because I was running out of options. That's when I heard some weird noises coming from the other room, and I went to investigate. Groan, groan. It turns out when a lot of it turns out a whole different area of the gym, and it looks like it was all the serious people hung out. I wanted to look like this guys, but I didn't know how to get started. And when I went around to asking for advice, I found out that everybody was in the mood for chit-chat. Grown. So how much weight is actually on this thing? After a while, I realized the people in there weren't interested in helping a beginner like me, so I was on my own. The first thing I had to decide was which muscles to get working on. I figured I should probably focus on my arms and chest because those are the muscles that make you look like you're in shape. Now I have read 35 page. Now, did you have fun? Your last English country we come back with some Facebook, well not this story because it might be a new. Oh, it will be the same story because it's the same chapter. And now please subscribe my YouTube and bye bye everyone.